Man, them. What's going on, King? What's going on, AK 4 Pete? Bless up, Mr. Joshy J. And Michael. Bless up, bless up. How many goals is Sesko gonna score? That I cannot tell you because I never watched him play, to be honest with you. And that's being very truthful. And I still rather Ollie Watkins because I know what I'm getting. He's a proven player. But listen, they decided to go after Benjamin Sesko. So I'm just hoping it's not another Hoyland 2.0 because I don't want another embarrassment at my club. Although Rasmus Hoyland scored a goal last night, but it's still not good enough. I still want him gone. You know? But on that notion, King, AK, what's up, man? What's up, man? Talk to me, bro. Talk to me. What's up?
King, you go first.
I'm all good. Obviously, we watched the United game. Same old, same old. Some good goals, some terrible defending. I missed the Arsenal Tottenham game. I'll be honest, I was busy doing other stuff. But Tottenham won 1-0. I saw the goal, obviously the chip, from Saar, which it was a really good goal. I'm gonna lie to you. Outside of that, I'm happy that we got Joe Hato in. I say here we go. Hopefully that gets fully done, and then waiting for Javi Simmons, and then after that, Garnetti. So that's the next few things we're gonna be doing. Outside of that, yeah, I'm good. Just chilling.
All right. Nah, play 60 M's for Garnissi, bro. Yeah? 60 M.
No, it's not going to be more than 30. I don't think we're going to go more than 30.
Nah, man. Play 60 M, bro.
No.
Play 60 M's, bro. Yeah?
No one's going to pay that much for a play that you don't want.
But you want him, right? Chelsea want him.
As a backup, but we're not Arsenal. We're not idiots. We spend less money on players and then sell them for more. We don't. And the thing is, we value him at 30 million. So anything above 30 million, I don't think we'll sign him for. I think we'll walk away from the deal if it's more than 30 mil. Because we don't need to buy and you need to sell when it comes to him.
True. You see all the rubbish about United speaking to Donnarumma's. I think rubbish is gonna be all over the place, people. All over the place. This big up yourself, Michael. Kai, what's up, Kai? What's up, man?
Big up, Kai.
Hello, I'm convinced Sesko will be a flop. We are better off with Watkins. I don't care about how old he is. Facts. Kai, 100% agree that we need somebody that's proven and that's going to deliver us goals. I've said this time and time again, but it seems like this fan base is not demanding to get Watkins because this project they want to feel on this project nonsense. Bless you, yeah, Rasta King, AK. Everyone like and subscribe to these guys. Appreciate that, bro. King's link is in the channel description. King's link is in the channel description. Our fans are flip flops once again. It's preseason, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was happy that we scored goals, but I know it's preseason because I'm not gassed. I know for a fact that Arsenal is the real test for us because they got their Glock 9, you know, their Glock 9. So let's see, folks. Let's see. Chelsea buy Garnacho from us. I beg you. Yeah. Pay that 60 M. United gets gassed up by preseason is yeah, it is. Easily please FC. That is true. Fans are easily pleased, man, and that's the disappointing thing about it. But what can you do, man? Our fans are just delusional, man. Delusional. But when you talk the truth, you're negative. Yeah, your curse looked awful. I'm not. I and getting gassed. Just nice to see us win and score some goals. Facts, Michael. Facts. 100%. 100%. Yeah, man. So King watched a watch along with me last night. Bless up, King. Yeah. So that was my first watch along. There'll be more. It depends on my work schedule and everything. It really depends on my work schedule. Yeah. And just look out. There will be more. There will be more. So King, you said something last night, yeah, about Brentford's player that's linked to PSG. So do you think they played him last night just because to boost his value, or you think the deal might not go through?
No, the deal's very. Last time checked, I think Romano. He likes to
Facts
milk
guy,
things.
facts guy. Yeah, true.
Romano likes to milk things. So you said Zabani to PSG is a here we go soon. I think it's gonna happen. They lost Hoyson. They're losing Zabani. They lost Kirkez. They pretty much obviously they replaced Kepa with Petrovic. So they've pretty much lost the half of their defense already, and
Yeah.
they're gonna lose another defender. So for me, it was very. It was one of those things where I was looking at them and I was thinking, going forward, they're very interesting with
Mhm.
Utara and Semenyo, but in the defense, I just think they're missing something. It feels like they haven't fully gelled yet as a defense because
Yeah.
defensively they were very weak that game. So I don't know. I think they may struggle. They may struggle in the future.
All right,
Because
Josh, my boss, bless up yourself.
big up my boss. Big up my boss.
The Mobos.
What happened? Why are you fuming?
Oh, because of Arsenal.
But it's all right. I mean, Kai Havertz has got big muscles. But yeah, but you got Gyökeres.
True.
Maguire was
Yeah,
crap.
he was. Let me go
Yeah.
back to Michael's comment here real quick. But continue, King. Continue.
For me, I don't think United fans should look too much into this tournament. The three teams you're facing are teams that are going to be relegation fodder. In terms of Bournemouth, if they don't get the right signings in terms of
Yeah.
left back, the two centre backs, they're going to be relegation fodder because defensively they look bad. West Ham the same, Everton the same. So you're playing three teams that could one or two of those could go down if the teams coming up from the championship play well. So I wouldn't look too much into this tournament. I feel like the level of quality of teams you're facing.
Hold on a second, Josh. I send a link to you. Check your Twitter. If the link is not working, I'll send it again. But I send it to you in your Twitter. But I'll send it again. Yeah, King, continue.
But yeah, so I wouldn't look too much into it. I feel like you play the same way. Very good on the counter. I think your pressing was a lot better. I would say that your counter pressing was a lot better, and you just finished your chances. Obviously, Bournemouth had chances of their own. I think on another day, this game could have easily gone 4-3, 4-4, 4-2. So there was chances for Bournemouth. I think your defense slept a couple times, which is it happens.
Yeah.
But overall, I would say this: the biggest issue for me, more than anything, is that midfield.
Yes.
And that midfield needs upgrading.
And I saw it. I saw it against Leeds United. I've said it again. The midfield is a problem. How do you feel about what United have said at the start of the window, saying we need to sell to buy? Then all of a sudden, the other day they have said we can sign players without selling. It's BS. Utter BS, man. Utter BS. I think they're just playing the game and playing the media. You know, that's all they do. That's all they're doing. That's all they're
Yeah.
doing. That's all they're doing.
There's always money. There's always money there.
Arsenal and
Teams
Fulham
can
are
buy.
going to run through us. Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, this manager is under a lot of pressure. He has to 100% get it right. Let's run through these comments real quick, guys. Sorry. Draw against Arsenal, win against Fulham and Burnley. I would take that the first 3 games. Well, that's very optimistic, bro, but Arsenal is going to be the test. So that's going to be a difficult game. Arsenal, and then the next difficult game is Chelsea and City for us as well. And Michael, I would not settle for that. I feel you. I would, because I see Chelsea and Man City beating us. Yeah, Chelsea has a lot to prove. We have money. The fans are stupid to believe otherwise. Facts. If we play like we did today, we aren't beating United. Yeah, Spurs did beat you all. Yeah, King. Continue.
So yeah, I think it's like United for me is like a pack of polos in midfield. I feel like your sporting side has let your manager down because you need midfielders, and I don't know why you're not going for them. I don't know why you're focused on. The thing about it is this, right? When it comes to the striker situation, I think you can play Xerxes up top and still do well with Cunha and Buemo on the side, because I think you need more of a facilitating striker than a goal scorer, because your goal scorers can be the 210s. I think you'll probably waste a lot of money with Sesko because the price they're asking for is not worth it. Is not worth it. And for me, yeah, two midfielders, maybe even 3 midfielders are needed. You need the likes of a Baleba, a Wharton. If you're gonna go foreign, maybe an Edison. You just need something in there that's a bit more forward thinking and a bit more, just a bit balanced all around. Because Bruno is just
the rocket launcher.
Yeah, he's too erratic.
The rocket launcher. That's what I call Bruno. The rocket.
Too erratic. Casemiro is he's past his best. He's past his sell by date. And I'm gonna lie to you, that midfield is gonna, once teams get to full speed, that midfield isn't gonna be enough to win games. You will get a result against Arsenal because looking at some of the stuff people have said about their game, they are still the same team they were last season. Very lethargic, very corner again, lay. In the way they
corner,
side to side. So
pretty good, Chelsea.
Yeah. So, and also I will say this. Arteta for me is still not good enough. He should be gone. But I think you'll get away with it against Arsenal.
Repeat that, please. Repeat that again. Arteta is what?
It's not good enough. He should be gone.
Okay. We've been saying that, and we both support different clubs, and we're saying that. King, this question is for you by Mob Base.
We return I think next week. We only have really 2 games in preseason in like the 8th, 9th. Yeah, next week, Monday, I think we return.
I hear rumors that we're looking at Edison from Atalanta, but I feel like we should have went to get the midfielder. That's what I feel like. But the club want to do whatever they want to do. Mr. Joshua J moving into Chelsea blue. Man.
Nah, get out here, Mob.
Gyökeres once he plays in the prime time, we will tell with that fraud. Yeah. Well, let me tell you this. Arteta needs to go, bro. He's finished. Go manage a championship team or something. Give Ollie Watkins. Give me Ollie Watkins. I don't want Sesko. I've never been excited about Sesko in the slightest. I agree. Ollie Watkins is a proven Prem player. We won't get the Brighton CM. They will want silly money for him. Yeah, bro. They want us to pay that United tax. I think if United gets Sesko, Newcastle will either go for Watkins or Jackson. King, there's your answer to Jackson.
Can I be honest about Gyökeres and Sesko?
Yeah.
I don't think either of them are good enough, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Gyökeres would suit this league just because he's a very much a counter-attacking striker. He'd be great in Bundesliga.
Mm-hmm.
Gyökeres would be great in Bundesliga or great for a Diego Simeone team where they're very defensively solid and then just straight counter. But Arsenal are a team that's gonna have possession of the ball for most games, and they're gonna come up against a lot of low blocks next season. That's not the type of striker you want in those situations. And as for Sesko, he scored 14 goals in the Bundesliga. So if I'm being honest, if you're scoring 14 in Germany, you're not going to get to 10 in England. If you consider some of the strikers that have come from Germany, Timo Werner, Havertz, it's very rare that you get players from Germany that are successful. The only league where strikers come from that is guaranteed money is probably France. So Jonathan David should have been a striker teams should have gone for because he was for free. That would have been a good signing. Obviously, if it wasn't for the controversies, you'd bring back Mr. Mason, but obviously he's not going to come back. And yeah, the French league is a place where you look at for those type of things. But for me, I don't see it with Sesko Gyökeres. I also don't believe that Watkins is a good signing because you're going to sign him on a long-term deal, and by the time that deal goes halfway through, his value is going to go way down, and then he's not going to be good enough. And when you try to sell him, you can't really sell like that. So he's just going to stick around for 2 extra years than you need to him. When you should sign him just maybe on a 2-year deal, you probably sign him for a 4-year deal, because that's the way United move sometimes.
Yep.
So I think the striker market right now isn't good enough, and quite frankly, I would rather spend money on the midfield. And if Brighton needs silly money for Baleba, pay silly money. I'd rather you improve your midfield and maybe get a better goalkeeper than and start the season with Xerxes up top. Because as I said, you just need a facilitator for Mbeumo and Cunha because they've got 40 goals in between them. So you don't need goals. You need to improve the bits that need to improve.
Exactly, King. But the club is gonna do what the club feel like to do, and that's the embarrassing thing about Man United. Yeah, that's the embarrassing thing. How is Amarin 3-4-3 different preseason from last season, bro? Nothing really changed. It's the same. It's the same to me. I don't really see nothing really change, but he needs to change and tweak the system because if he wants to keep his job in the Prem, and he gonna end up like Mr. High Line and all of that. Yeah, you saw what happened to Mr. High Line. Yeah, High Line, mates. High Line. United fans want Sesko, but they have never seen him play games in his life. They're hyping him up just because he's youth. Facts. And this young talent nonsense. I'm not saying we can't have young talent, but we need to see them play. We need to see them play. Proven. But you know what? Let me not dwell on that. I'm gonna run through these comments.
Jackson would be a better signing than Sesko for United.
Oh hell no! You and this Jackson crap. Keep your Jackson.
I'm being. This is no jokes. No jokes aside. He's a facilitator type striker. He can run in behind. He's got a pass on him. He's good at keeping the ball. He's done that for us in the Premier League. The one thing we don't like about him is that he's not a prolific finisher, but that's what not what you
but
need. He does everything else great.
Jackson have mistakes in him, bro. Jackson have
Yeah,
mistakes in him.
as a scorer, but you don't need a scorer. You need a facilitator. He can facilitate.
True. I wouldn't say every United fan wants Sesko. I just wanted Watkins, but by the looks of things, United are pushing for Sesko, and that is true. And Watkins, what happened to getting prem proven talent? That's what I want. Rasmus will keep Sesko bench. Oh Lord. My boss, this is Amaranth's first preseason with us. That is true. And Michael, I doubt it don't just go off the games from yesterday just because Rasmus looked good. Yeah, Rasmus still need to leave my club. Rasmus bench in Sesko was a joke. Okay. If I had my way, I'll just focus on the midfield, which is a main issue for me. The thing is, if we all say I don't want this player or I want the player, but we end up not saying in it. Okay, we need a goalkeeper. Yeah,
we got no say in it. Yeah, that is right, Michael. You don't have a say in it. That's the problem.
Big up, guys. Hi, Josh. Hi, AK. It's been a while, man. Yes, bless up, bruv. Bless up,
Michael.
Bless up,
Michael. Big up, Michael.
Big up, Michael.
Fellow world champion.
Well, hey, Josh.
Yeah.
This is the same Michael. Or different Michael?
This is the same Michael.
Okay. Big up Michael. Big up Michael all the time, yeah? Big up Michael, man. Big up Michael. I agree with King. Jackson would be better than Sesko in this team. Jackson offers something different besides not scoring. Yeah, and that's the problem, Kai. We need somebody that's gonna bang goals, yeah? Tottenham here. Oh God. Tottenham. Bro, I'm still mad that we get Spurs a trophy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm still fuming about that. So yo, this manager, yeah, like King, Josh, and AK, this manager better win us a domestic trophy, bro. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. The fact that we get Spurs a trophy.
Yeah, he's got to win us a trophy. It's as simple as that. Because
he has to.
If we don't win a trophy, it'd be totally unacceptable.
Hell no, I don't even want Vardy. Vardy is, see how old Vardy is, bro? Jamie Vardy is old as dirt. Oh Lord. It's all good getting a goal scorer, but if we can't create, then what's the point? Just for a false nine. Facts.
Jackson is a
one. Yes.
Jackson as a false nine would work for you.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Then for me, this is my main concerns. Yeah, this is my main concerns: the midfield and the goalkeeper. Because, bro, I rather have Tom Heaton in goal other than Andre Onana. You can't trust Onana, and you can't really rely on Bahinder because Bahinder let 4 goals pass him last season. 4 goals. Tom Heaton, the way how Tom Heaton King, you saw how he saved that ball last night, yeah? If it was Onana, we would have conceded that goal. Bro.
Oh, yeah, the one in the corner, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we would have conceded. Tom Heaton just used his foot and kicked that shit away, bro. You feel me? Onana not going to do that.
And the thing with Bahinder as well, his ball distribution is absolutely abysmal. I mean, he cannot kick the ball out to save his life. I mean, what are we doing here? And we got another goalkeeper who can hardly catch the ball. So it's like we got 2 useless goalkeepers who are not good enough.
Yeah. Absolutely, Josh. Like for me, yeah. To me, the goal against those 4 goals that Newcastle scored against us was icing on the cake for me. I'm like, nah, bro. No. I'm sorry. Absolutely not.
Josh, you know what? Yep. Sorry if I'm coming in. Sorry if I'm interrupting you guys again, but Josh, I want to say, if Bayende, I'm telling you, Bayende is jealous of Edison. Yeah, because Edison can do that. His ball distribution, no goalkeeper in the league right now can replicate that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bayende, he can try hard all he wants, but he can't be Edison. No way.
No chance. Because with Edison, right, he can literally kick the ball such a long way, and it would literally go to another Man City player, like someone say like a Haaland and that.
I mind you, Edison made mistakes, but he don't make Onana mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like Sanchez is so bad that he makes Onana look good. You get what I'm saying? So I want this man gone, bro. I think I have Binder and what? Brian. I think I have Brian and Cunha. Wait. I think I have Brian and Cunha. I think a striker will benefit from them. Yeah, but I think we need Watkins, not Sesko. Dusty Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy. The only thing I like about him when he did last season, he pointed and said, "Me 1 prem, you 0." Bro, that's too funny. Trolling the Spurs fan. That's too funny. Who would realistically see him be for us to get in the window? That is a good question. And I haven't really been looking at no CMs because I've been paying attention to the midfield, to be honest, because the midfield is my main concern. To me, the midfield is the glue. Once you don't have the glue, it's going to be hard and difficult. It's going to be hard and difficult. I've been paying attention to the midfield, but we do need another CM. I'm not going to lie, but the midfield is my main concern. Like last night after I finished the stream with Alcavin, yeah, I couldn't really sleep because I'm just thinking about that midfield. When we play against City, when we play against Chelsea, when we play against Liverpool, you know what I mean? When we play against these small teams, they're gonna run through us, bro. They're gonna run through us. I wouldn't be surprised if Cunha and Mbeumo don't work out. Anyone can fumble under United pressure. This is true. Just give me this Lemons guy and see what he's made of. Sound like Arteta there, bro. I accept a trophy. This is yes, I want a trophy. To be honest, I would rather have Heaton in goal for this season instead of the other two keepers we have already got. Facts. This is true. CM is a mid. Oh yeah, sorry. Fucking hell. Oh my god.
It's all right, Russell. Everyone makes mistakes. I mean, pretty much you're worried about your phone, so
no, I'm not worried about my phone. I should know that. Michael, I'm sorry about that. I had a stinker and hooks. You get me? I had a stinker and hook. My bad, guys. You feel me?
What did you say? Realistic centre mids for United?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one from Sporting, Højbjerg, that would make sense. Angelo Stiller.
Bro, but I seen him play, bro. I like Edison.
Yeah, Edison is what Højbjerg knows the system. That's the thing. You're bringing in someone that has played under this manager at a high level in Champions League and everything. So you will want someone who knows the system. It's a lot easier to integrate him.
And this is the thing. We were linked to Gyökeres. All this link will get to Gyökeres because of Fabrizio Romano. And what happened, guys? What happened?
Yeah.
He joined
Arsenal. So no, bro, no. And this is another thing. Instead of buying the players the manager don't want, we gotta buy players that suits that's best for the club. You feel me? Honestly.
But you won't do that because the ones you probably need for the club is like Baleba, Wharton, but that's too much money. So maybe Stiller from Stuttgart. Richard Rios would have been a good signing. You could have got him for 30 million euros, but he's gone. I mean, Paulinho would have been a good one, but he's gone to Spurs. So that's here we go to Spurs. That's another one gone.
Listen, guys, yeah. Listen.
Maybe Koku from
all of these players we could have got at an affordable price. All of these players, Cherokee, Reinders, all of these players we could have got at a very affordable price. You know why we didn't get them? Because my club has been moving very slow and lackluster. Yeah, like the Imbuemo deal.
Fraudulent.
Hey, you know how much money we paid for Imbuemo? Imbuemo's not worth that much amount of money. He's not. Imbuemo's not worth that much money.
71 mil.
You feel me? Like honestly, bro. Like I feel like we just been paying that United tax for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. You get me? But whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like a never-ending repeat cycle. Over the years, we've overpaid the odds on players, haven't we, Roster? You know, we've done it for so many years now.
Yep. But you know what? It's United. They want to come and play for United. Gyökeres turned us down though. He wanted to play Champions League football. Yeah. Just give me Simmons over the line. Still need a goalkeeper and center back. Still place need to fill at. Charles only got a month in teams of goings now. Garnacho is just PR on Man United side for me. Honestly, bro, if Chelsea don't buy Garnacho, he ain't going nowhere. And
can I say something?
Yeah.
It's not PR for United side because it's even Chelsea aggregators like Ben Jacobs that's talking about Garnacho. So it isn't. It's similar to how Arsenal fans were trying to deny the Madueke links. It's happening. You know, live with it, understand it. You know, get annoyed with it. Garnet's coming to the bridge, so
but it's paid to 60 million, yeah.
No, it's gonna be 30 million, 25 and 5, maybe.
No, 60 million, bro. Let's pay the 60 million, you know?
He's valued by you at 40 million right now. So because you're gonna get desperate and we're gonna be cheeky, we're gonna offer you 25 plus 5 and you're gonna take that. Yeah, because you know what we ask, you say yes. And you're gonna say yes, we can get rid of Garnet for 25 plus 5. And that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll see. Amarin clearly doesn't rate the midfielders that we have. That's why he's playing Bruno as an 8. Rocket launcher, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bruno Fernandes, aka Mr. Rocket Launcher. I would take the CM from Sporting. Yeah, bro, but I've seen him play. I don't think he's that great. He's okay, but I don't think he's that great. But listen, we all have difference of opinions here. And don't know, Michael. I respect your opinion. And let's see, Brian. Let's see, because thus far we're only focusing on We're focusing on a striker, but not the midfield. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's his name. From that's his name.
Yeah, Morten Holmlund. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do some research on him. I'll take proven players, even though they can still flop. We need to try something different. That is true. That's how Ferguson started out, by buying proven players. And then when the proven players, he mixed it up with the academy. Then he got some players like from overseas. Because I remember when Van Nistelrooy came to the club, bro, people was like, Van who? Van what? And the man came, scored 120 goals and won us a Prem. And I still have, and I have my Van Nistelrooy kit, but it's in my storage unit. One of these days, I'm gonna show you my kits, guys. I have some very nice classic kits.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I would like. Let's see. I don't know how to pronounce that last name, so
Leslie Ugochukwu.
I am not butchering it. What?
Ugochukwu.
Ugochukwu.
Yeah.
What kind of name that? What kind of name that?
I think he's Nigerian, something like that.
No,
Yeah.
brother. What? No, Regin. Yo, me not lie. Some of them name here, some of these names, people. Sorry,
He's a good midfielder. I'm gonna like with that Leslie brother. Whoever signs him, that's gonna be the steal of the summer.
Conrad Harder is another Rasmus from Sporting. He's also Danish. Yeah, Danish players. The only last Danish players we had at our club was the great Dane Peter Schmeichel. The only way we can get signed now is through installments. Yeah, and most what if RB Leipzig don't want no installment? They want the cash money right away. You feel
No,
me?
every club does it. Every club does installments.
Okay, no. Okay, but I'm just saying, if they want to be dickheads, yeah. Pause. Yeah.
It depends on how much they want up front. Because some teams
Yeah.
want a lot up front. Some people want less up front. Depends
Yeah.
on how many years you are also asked for those
We
installments.
paid
But
65
most transfers are done through installments,
True. We paid 65 million for
unless
Brian,
it's a release clause.
not 71. 6 million add-ons, and that's the performance base. Yes. Evelyn lads, big up Mr. Waha, big up yourself. Yo, the amount of streams I see Waha pass through, bro. This man is well known on YouTube, like from Lee Gunner to Shane to Saeed, bro. Mr. Waha, start your own YouTube channel, bro. I swear down, you get like 1,000 followers in one day. I swear you will. Give me what? Cannery.
Carney Chukwemeka.
What kind of? Yo, where y'all be getting these names from, people? Seriously.
Oh,
Again, Nigerian, bro. It's a Nigerian one.
Bro.
yeah,
listen,
yeah. He's a 10 though. I don't think United need him.
People, nah, I don't know, bro. Like these names, man, them, yeah. These names y'all be getting, bro. Like I'm not trying to be funny, bro, but listen, I have this coworker who's from Africa too, bro. His name has like 12 to 13. His first name is 12 to 13, and his last name is about 12 to 13. And bro, we just shorten his name at work because I can't even pronounce that.
Yeah, I'll be honest with Leslie and Carney. That's probably not their real first name as well. I'm gonna lie to you.
Okay. I think we push for a CM towards the last part of the window when some players leave. Yeah, man, we'll see, bro. But not gonna lie, bro. I feel like that's one of the first things we should have gotten, but it is what it is. Sure, guys, it is what it is. Arteta needs to learn a new football system quick. He's been focusing this inverted fullbacks, touchline wingers, and box crashing eights gimmicks for too long, and it's clearly run his course. Yes, Arteta has reached his ceiling. He's reached his ceiling. He cannot break through the ceiling. He cannot get over the line. And even if this man managed to win a domestic trophy, sack him now. Sack him now. Sack that man now. Sack him now. Doesn't matter who we're signing. Arteta is a problem. Yeah. Mike.
Make our community shield our
Look
test.
at the community shield. Yeah, I tell you. Yo, bro. Listen, guys. Yo, listen. This man said we won 3 trophies. 3 trophies. Oh, no, son, wait a minute. This brother is calling the Charity Shield a trophy. The Community Charity Shield a trophy. Okay, you're finished. When is Mbeumo gonna play a game? It is gonna be against Everton or Fiorentina. Why hasn't he played yet? Oh, because when I listened to the manager's press conference, Michael, he said he's giving him time to train individually, but he is gonna play. He is gonna play in the Everton game. But honestly, I want to see Mbeumo and Cunha play. I want to see what those two are gonna do. Honestly, I really do. I really, really, really do. You get me? And another thing, yeah. I say this before and I say it again. This manager has a lot to prove.
Yeah.
He gave Spurs a trophy, and trust me, I speak to local United fans. Only one of them have came on my channel already. The rest don't really want to come, and I speak to them that live in Manchester. Some of them live on the blue side. Some of them live a few minutes from Old Trafford. Some of them live like an hour and a half. And I spoke to them, and they said, "Listen, they are not having it with Ruben Amorim." I'm talking about the people I talked to. He said, "You have some people at the club are Amorim in, and some people are Amorim out." You feel me? So Old Trafford is on the Tippenberg of being divided. You get me? So this manager better come out guns blazing. I'm sorry, come out guns blazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Thanks,
Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Michael, for sure. He playing against Everton. Yeah, what are you saying now, Josh?
Yeah, so Manchester United, obviously, I did a live watch on the game like in the early hours this morning, you know, and yeah, I thought we played quite well, created a few opportunities, but what fans have got to realise is this is only pre-season, and to me, it's about getting the minutes in, and we must remain calm and cautious, you know, like fans getting giddy over 2 good wins in pre-season. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just like if you get giddy, you're just going to be left disappointed because what if this team still plays its shit? Then round and round to go, back to square one again. So to me, I keep things calm at roster. You know, I never get carried away. Yes, I'm happy we scored some goals in that game against Bournemouth, but they were very poor defensively.
Yes, yes.
Marking was abysmal.
Yes, King. When I was watching the game, when I had some technical issues with my stream to watch the game, King pointed out that like seven times. Their defense is just horrid, bro. Horrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Community Shield is just a dinner plate for Win the Dog. Oh my God, bro! What? Yo, bro, listen, AFC always. I gotta respect it, bro. I gotta respect your honesty, bro. I gotta respect it. Thomas Frank Engine got Tottenham.
Yay!
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Expressions called him that, bro. I seen that interview with Express. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Expressions is hilarious, bro. Yo, Expressions is hilarious, bro. Organized already. Yes. He got them organized already. Yo, Thomas the Frank Engine. Oh Lord. If I'll give Amorim till Christmas to see what he can do now. He's getting a few players. This is his first preseason, and these are his players he wants. This is true. This is true, Michael. This is 100% true, Michael. 100%. Rashford went to Barcelona. I don't like the fact that Rashford went to Barcelona. Rashford don't believe that because I've seen clips when they asked him between Ronaldo or Messi. He said Ronaldo all the time. The minute that he's in Vizcabasa, Catalonia, and all of that nonsense, yeah, no disrespect still. Yeah, I'm not trying to take the piss or nothing. Now all of a sudden this man want to say Messi. Bro, I want him to do bad, but I want him to do good also, so they could buy him and he could piss off out of my club, bro. I swear to you, bro. I swear to you.
Yeah.
Thomas Frank is the new Eric Ten Hag, But Thomas Frank is a good manager. I'm not gonna lie, people. He is a decent manager for him to keep in Brentford in the Premier League. Him keeping Brentford up in the Premier League. That means he has an eye for talent for players. You feel me? And the board at Brentford gave him his full backing. So this is the next controversial. I'm gonna ask you guys a controversial question. Yeah, King, you're in London. What the fuck? What happened to King?
Ah,
StreamYard Stinker and Hooked.
Oh yeah, it's another StreamYard stinker and hope.
yes, played by Cole Stinker and Hugs.
Damn, that happened to me. Uh, yeah, King, right? You in London, yeah? Do you see Thomas Franks doing good at Tottenham?
Yes, I do, because I think even at his time at Brentford, you can tell he's a really good manager, and I feel like the problem with Tottenham last season was Ange was too a bit gung ho. His high line was a bit too unrealistic, and it was Ange's style of football that got a lot of his players injured. So when you go from that style to where Thomas Frank is someone who's more adaptable, it's probably going to be a bit more defensive. The line isn't going to be that high. They're going to have less injuries. They're going to be more comfortable with the ball. They're going to play a better style of football. So it will take time, but they'll be a much better team than they were last season.
Mm,
Over the course of the season with Thomas Frank. So
much more.
I think the biggest signing Tottenham made was him as a manager.
Yeah,
That
and he has,
it was a
he,
whole
and
it was an upgrade and a half.
bro, he has eye for talent, bro. He has
Yeah.
eye for talent. Shit. Martinelli so average on the ball. Just take as much money we can get for him. Yeah. Rashford will not 90 minutes week in week out at Barca. He'll be back at Man United. We'll have to wait until his contract winds down. Bro, listen,
Yeah.
Michael, I want that man gone, bro. I want him out of my club, bro. I need him leave. Bro, I need him gone, bro. That man is a disappointment to my club. Only thing Rashford could say, he won the Europa League with us. I'm not counting them FA Cups or the Carabao Cup, bro. That's the only thing Rashford could say. He won the Europa League with us. Other than that, bro, that man has been nothing but a disappointment week in and week out. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care when he had his good season, when he was banging in all his goals. Where was that Rashford? You know what he was doing? He was playing just to get that contract. Get out of here, man.
Get red. Get out here, man.
Same shit as last season, but 10 times worse. Nothing gonna change under this clown of our manager. Yes, that is true. That is true. So, AK, tell me, man, tell me what's going on your side of the city, bro. What's Pep cooking? What's cooking in Guardiola land?
Oh, nice name that you've given a new land, Guardiola land. And
Guardiola.
I mean, like I know he's looking. Yeah, I know he's looking to leave in what 2027. And right now during this rebuild, we've already signed James Trafford, who was impressive. Uh, and who had a very good he had a very good stint at Burnley in the Championship. So I know a couple of City fans online are not liking the idea, but look, uh, again, what can I say? We have some spoiled and negative City fans in our fan base, so it's peak.
Mm,
But oh, when Pep leaves, do you think company gets the job? Yeah,
no,
well, to be fair,
he's not ready. Not ready.
company does have a contract. Yeah, company and Pep does have a contract till 2027. So it could be a possibility, but I don't know. Let's see. I mean, like we've got so many names we're after. We're probably looking at either we are either looking at Cesc or probably a Nagelsmann, or if that's not going to go through, then I think company. So I don't know. Maybe let's see. Let's see in 2 years how it's gonna pan out. But yeah, coming back to the transfer point of view, like we already signed James Trafford. So I mean, I wouldn't say it's. I wouldn't say I'm too gassed about the signing. I mean, he's a good goalkeeper. I rate him. So I'm gonna see closely how he is going to. I'm gonna see him how he's gonna be our best keeper. Because either one of our keepers is gonna leave, so it's either gonna be Edison or Ortega. But looks like Ortega is gonna be leaving. So yeah, looks like Pep is gonna be adamant on playing Edison. So I mean, there's a reason why we have signed. I mean, there's a reason why we signed James Trafford was because not just because to give competition to Edison and take his spot, but I wouldn't. I would say that James Trafford is not gonna get the number one instantly. I think he might be a number two. Depends on how he plays. So
Yeah.
I could see James Trafford having a better season than Edison because Edison. I mean, look. I'm gonna be frank with Edison. I mean, when it comes to his ball distribution, he's sick. Yeah, I'll give you this. He has been
Bless up, Don C.
superb. Yeah, yeah. He has been superb for us in these
Bless
10
up,
years.
Don C. Big up, big up.
Big up, Don C. My guy. Yeah. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, the Edison part. Look, uh, as much as I like Edison being a humble servant of our club, yeah, for 10 years now, for 11 years right now, I must say, yeah, 11 years. So his ball distribution is a bit weathering off, which is a bit of
Hey,
a
yo, would you
worrying.
take Arteta at your club? You take Arteta at
No,
your
no,
club?
no, 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 no. Keep that Paella Pulis away from my club, please.
Hey, yo, Don C. Don C, if you free, bro, I'll share the link to you, bro. If you free, I'll share the link to you.
Keep that, yeah. Keep that Phases merchant, that Paella Cerveza,
Yo,
Paella
yo,
Cerveza merchant away from my club.
yo, bro. Yo, AFC always, you are cold-blooded. You are cold-blooded. That's too funny. Yo, that's funny. That's funny. All right, bro. Take it easy, man. No worries. But big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Arteta wins charity.
No worries, though.
Mika bin Arteta.
Mika bin Arteta.
Wait, let me go back to this one. Andrea Nana to Man City. Here we go. Yes, release.
You can wish. You can wish. I'm telling
Thank you, Don Steve. Thank you, brother.
I'm telling you. Keep man like Onana, what's my name, away from my club. No. We already got James Trafford.
That's funny. Bro, listen, I want Rashford to do good so they could buy him. You get me? I want Rashford to do good so they could buy him.
He would do good over there. He would do good, but the La Liga bottom half isn't championship because the technical quality they have over there is better than.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've watched a few La Liga seasons last season because my team been pissing me off, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, the teams that in relegation in La Liga, I would take like 7-10 players in my squad right now, bro. La Liga is no joke, bro. A lot of people like to shit on La Liga. Nope. No. Them relegation for the teams, them teams on the bottom table, I think they're above championship. Huh. I'm going to do a GoFundMe. Hashtag get this Yo, bro. Yo, Don C. Yo, I'm gonna pin that. I'm pinning that.
Don C's nerve is popping, guys. His nerves are popping out, guys. His nerves is popping out from his head already.
I'm gonna pin that right now. I'm pinning that comment. Dancy is too
that is
funny.
hilarious. That is absolute jokes.
No, that's too funny. That's too funny, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pinning that. I pinned the comment. I pinned that shit. Nah, bro, that's too funny. That is too funny. Andrea Nana is a Nigerian accent making me laugh. No, not he's Cameroonian actually.
Oh, no, he's
No,
Cameroonian.
he said in the
Cameroonian.
Nigerian
in
accent.
okay,
In the
okay.
Nigerian accent. Oh,
Okay. If Man United signs Benjamin Tesco or Watkins and what?
Donnarumma.
Donnarumma, that's a good window, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. As long as we sign them and get rid of Asmus Hoyland, because I don't care. He drew first blood last night. I don't care. That brother has to go. I give a player 2 seasons. That's my personal rule. 2 seasons. And if you are horrid, you're rubbish, you're crap, you have to go.
Yeah,
But
get out.
no, when I say these things, bro, I am negative. People come in my chat and tell me I'm negative. King, am I lying? Haven't you witnessed that yourself?
Oh yeah, definitely.
King has witnessed it himself, sorry. They say I'm negative for saying this. Okay.
Yeah, you don't know roster. It's absolute bollocks. You know, it's just like these like fanboys of certain players like to make the real ones who say it how it is an easy target. To me, it's just words on the screen roster.
Yeah, that's true, Kai. That's true. Listen, I've told this story on Alfie's channel, right? When I took my lunch break at my part-time job, yeah. I'm walking down the street with my United kid, and this kid is 19, and he says that he's a United fan. He asked me how long I've been a United fan. I said from the day I came out of the womb, bro. You get me? He asked me if I seen any trophies. I said I seen 10 Premier League trophies. This brother told me he saw the Europa League trophy. I said, yeah, but I've seen us win a Champions League trophy. Yeah, but it's a big trophy. But yeah, the Europa League is bigger.
Get out here, man. I mean, that just
get out of there.
The standards are
Bro,
dropped.
This man is comparing the friggin' Europa League to the Champions League. Yes, Europa League is still a big trophy, but the Champions League is bigger. I'm just listening to the kid, bro, and some of the crap that he's saying. And I asked him, "Do you know who our club's Holy Trinity is?" Man couldn't tell me who our club Holy Trinity is. Like, bro, this man didn't know who was Roy Keane. You feel me? Like, I know one of our Holy Trinities went and played for City. I know that because I studied my club's history. But when I say these things, bro, and I call out the BS and the nonsense, I get told I'm negative, though. Yeah? I get told I'm negative. King is my weakness. How many nights I get told I'm negative, King? How many nights? Huh? How many nights, King?
A lot.
A lot. I get told I am negative. I talk bad about the club. I'm calling out the BS, but I get told I'm negative. Okay. All right. Arteta was signed Madueke when his band up. Oh, Lord. Smash the likes up, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, AFC always. Big up yourself, yeah? Big up yourself, yeah? And you know what, AFC always? You know what, bruv? You don't go nowhere yet. Hold on, bruv, because you've been passing through this channel for a good minute now, and you always support. So, and I know I don't have much as them, but there you go, bruv. There you go, bruv. There you go. All these United fans hyping up Rasmus after a preseason game is pathetic. Tell you a lot about the fan base. Facts. It's delusional and divided. I call it delusionalism. Delusionalism. That's what I call it. I've seen Arsenal win 5 league titles, 9 FA Cups, 2 League Cups, 1 Cup Winners' Cups. See, AFC always seen his club winning trophies, winning titles. So he knows what it means to win. He knows what it means. Right?
Yeah.
Some of these little new plastic pretenders don't know what it's like, bro. They don't. But when I call out the BS, I get told I'm negative, bro. Huh? King saw Chelsea win titles. AK saw City win titles. Mr. Joshy J seen Man United win titles, yeah? And the rest of the man them in the chat, Michael, Kai, you feel me? Everybody's seen their club win titles, bruv.
Yes.
So when we call out the BS and the PR nonsense, we're negative, yeah? We are negative. Listen, 2025 is the year of the demise. Yeah? 2025 is the year of the demise. So all you little plastic fans, yeah? All of you little plastic fans, I hope you have that same energy when we get proof, when we prove you right. When we prove you right, yeah? I want all of you to have that same energy, calling me negative. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I want y'all to be there.
Hold that expeditiously, Ron.
Yes, expeditiously. Yes, that's my favorite word to say. Leave expeditiously. Hold that expeditiously. Luke Shaw, we can't win the league. Bollocks, brother. Yo, listen. The fact that Luke Shaw has been here longer than Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes has more appearances than him, just to show you how Luke Shaw has been taking advantage and taking the piss out of the club, and he's still allowed here. Okay, all right. I rest my case. Roy Keane ain't part of the Holy Trinity, though. No. I know he's not a part of the Holy Trinity, but I'm just saying. I asked him as a United fan, yeah? Do you know the Holy Trinity? He said, what is that? And I asked him another question, because as a United fan, you're supposed to know who are the Holy Trinity, yeah? Boom. I asked him, do you know who Roy Keane is? He didn't know who Roy Keane was. But he's a United fan, yeah? Yeah. But I know he's not a part of it, man. I got my words mixed up. Sorry. It isn't being negative. You're talking the facts, bro. Facts. Absolutely, bro. I'm from the outside looking in, bro. I live in New York City, bro. New York City. And I've been watching ball with my uncle from I was a little kid, because he used to babysit me while my parents went to work, and I had no choice but to watch football with him. And you know what team he used to watch? Man United. I had no choice as a kid but to watch. Huh? That's how I got introduced to football. That's how I got introduced to Man United. And the standards of the club has dropping.
Yeah, on the floor. Mm.
So when I get called out that I'm negative, and I'm actually calling out the facts, and I'm speaking the truth, nobody want to hear that. Nobody. So no. They want me to. They want me to follow the gimmicks like the rest of these other creators. No disrespect to them, yeah? No disrespect to these other creators out there. I'm not taking the piss out of them. They got to do whatever they got to do to make a living or whatever. Listen, I work 2 jobs, people. 2. I work in 2 different hospitals, and I still find time to come here and do what I have to do. Talk about my football club, yeah? But I am not like them. I will call out the nonsense and the BS until I see change.
Same.
Right? That's what I will do. I'm not one of these. I'm not one of these in the line YouTubers, bro. I'm sorry. I'm outside of the line. I'm sorry. And if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, press the button.
I'm just truthful.
Yeah.
That's it. Kai United. Sean meant the pie eating championship mate back. Rasmus Højlund. No, bro. Get out of here, Michael, get out of here. Get out of here with that, man.
Yeah, get out of here, man.
Johnny Evans was out last Prem Trophy winner. Facts. Facts. Flex United has changed. No disrespect though. Bro, listen, like I said, if all of them wanna fall in this little PR nonsense and all of this sponsorship and all of that, good for them. Good for them. I just want to build a community over here. And if I'm wrong about something, you man them correct me in the chat, like Michael corrected me in the chat earlier, like AFC always correct me in the chat just a while ago. Right? That's what I want. I'm not here about no sponsorships and none of that. Because at the end of the day, right? I rather be true to myself and have an audience that if I'm wrong, they criticize me in the comments. And I have to hold that. Right? If I'm right, so be it. But I am not. I refuse to be one of these in the line YouTubers. I'm sorry. I refuse to do it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, never apologize, Roster. You know, you can do whatever you feel like, mate, because, you know, your channel isn't sponsored like what mine isn't. So, carry on being authentic, mate, and saying it how it is, because I'm going to do the same. If people like it, great. If not, then press the back button. Go and watch another content creator.
Exactly. I'm not, bro. Listen, me, bro. I grew up as a humble person because my mom always tell me be humble, be humble no matter what, be humble, because in life you never know what will happen. Be humble in life, be humble in life. AFC always bless up, bro, bless up. Yeah, man, bro, you always pass through here, bro. You always show the support, bro, you know what I mean? And listen, bruv, real recognize real recognize real, you get me? I say Michael saying, Michael, show that you are a true United fan because you will state the negative parts of the club instead of being like the other fans where they go on like nothing is wrong with the team. Facts. When I did a stream with Alkavin on his channel, the first thing I said, the midfield. That's the first thing I said. And then Akavin said, "Hey, listen, yes, I agree with you. We also need a goalkeeper." I said, "Akavin, I understand that, but the midfield is the main problem. The midfield is the glue." Right? That's up to Akavin, by the way. Yeah, that's up to Akavin, by the way. But yeah, people, I'm told I'm a negative person though. I'm told I'm a negative person. Yeah. Okay. I'm told I'm negative.
Russell, to be genuine. Yeah, sorry, Russell, to be genuine, I'm telling you, our club's fan base is infested with these men. Yeah, first of all, I have an issue. First of all, our fan base is infected with with Pep outers. Yeah, for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with our fan base. I mean, like I said, overall, we have a spoiled negative fan base. Yeah, we have a spoiled fan base. Just because we get a player, they'll favor a homegrown player over a foreign player, and it's literally getting to a point that get these plastics out of my club. That's it. Well, I'll tell you what. Football nowadays is going down the drains. Football nowadays is going down the drain, especially in terms of fan bases and all that. I mean, well, anyway, whatever. I was saying about the Edison situation. I know. I mean, I was aware that Edison was repeatedly linked to Gala. I mean, I've been seeing these links recently, and I don't think it's genuine because if it was genuine, I would have seen Edison in a Galatasaray shirt by now. But looks like that's not the case. So I think he's gonna play for one more season.
You're echoing
and
on your
he's
end.
gonna leave. I echoing on my end.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me just bring the echo down. What the echo cancellation? I just
I hear
echo
you a
cancellation.
little better now. I hear you a little better now.
All good now?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, apologies for that. StreamYard stream got hooked again. So yeah. Where was I? Yeah.
To Galatasaray.
Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, Galatasaray. So apparently Galatasaray are coming in for our players at the moment. They're coming in for Gundogan, which of course I'm open to it because look, as much as I love Gundogan for what he's done for being our captain, yeah, our treble-winning captain, but I think his physicality and his pace in the Prem, I don't think it can be replicated for what I mean. I don't think it can be replicated with how he did in the treble season. It was
Mm.
it's a bit worrying. So I think it's I think you should just try a different challenge elsewhere, in my view.
Mm.
So yeah, and that's why we have done the best move by bringing in Tijani Reinders from the Serie A.
Mm.
Yeah, so and I mean in terms of the goalkeeper situation, I think Ortega. I heard Ortega has been repeatedly linked to. I heard Man United, like your club, are holding talks with Stefan Ortega's representatives over a move. He seems I mean like he's waiting to hear offers about the move, but I don't think it's going to happen. In my
Mm.
view, I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he's going to probably move abroad.
Mm.
But in terms of the right back, at the moment we are persistent. We are persistent about getting in two options because I mean I know Tino. I mean Livramento is still an option on the cards, but Newcastle right now with the way they're going, it's kind of strange. It's kind of strange with the way Newcastle are going in the summer transfer window. I mean in the transfer window at the moment with this Isak situation, it's mad. So I don't know. Let's see, but I do favor Tino. I do favor Livramento in my view.
Mm.
Livramento could be that right back for us in my view. So I don't know. Let's see. Another option we have been looking at is Dumfries,
Mm.
and I know a lot of fans don't rate Dumfries, but I did watch him. I did watch a couple of his games in the Coppa Italia, the Serie A couple of Serie A games, and then the Champions League. I mean, to be fair, he's a decent right back in my view, but I think his physicality and his pace would. I think his physicality and pace uh, would suit the Prem in my opinion, and it would suit the league because as we all know, the Premier League is full of physicality, pace, and a lot of long range shooting, which we normally do. So we we want an experienced right back who can actually fill in the Kyle Walker role. So yeah,
Mm.
at the moment, all we need is a right back. Once we get that, I'm happy. I'm happy,
Makes sense. Makes
and
sense.
I pray. Yeah, I pray that Liverpool. Hey, Liverpool, you man. I don't know where you got that money from, or I don't know what you've been up to, but
Remember, they haven't really been spending like that. They've been saving.
yeah, they've been saving for 2 years.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
two windows, they've been saving up, and now they're spending.
yeah. Slegger's my manager. I'm focusing more on the Arsenal women football. At least they got a manager to get us over the line. That is true. That is true. to be honest, we have fallen behind on the times with football. When Fergie left, we thought we could get all these expensive players and thought it would work. We moved away from his way of doing stuff like proven facts, and we need to get back to that. Proven prem players and youth facts. Um, Michael, I've always say how it is, but I'm the only Chelsea fan who does many who does who does may have gone into the woodworks, but Arsenal being all this let get it right with trust the process crap. Yeah, it is true. As PR work, Rasta looks like he is nodding off to sleep. No, not yet, bro. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Yet,
Not
yet.
yet. Not yet. What players? What player does? What players does Mr. Josh J think we should try go for? But being realistic, he's gone, bro. He fell off. Oh, he said, "StreamYard crash. He'll be back." Okay.
Yes, StreamYard's been acting up
big up,
lately.
lad. Big up, Josh.
StreamYard's been
Big up,
acting
bro.
up lately, Russell. I
Yo,
don't
bro,
know what's going
listen.
on.
Somebody raided my chat the other day, right? It took StreamYard 15 minutes for me to catch up with all the raids on the chat, bro. Seriously. Wrexham close to agreeing to $2 million deal for Connor Cody. Really? 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 Yeah, that team has been doing good. They got promoted like 3 times already. 8 times. How soon do you think they're gonna be in the Prem, King? Because you better at looking at championship teams than me. So what do you think?
Well, they need big investment, I think, to get out championship. So the money they currently have won't be enough because they pretty much bought their way up to the championship at this point. So championship to get out of that, 5 to 10 years. But even if they get up for 5 to 10 years, but once they get up, they'll go straight back down. So there'll be a yo-yo club for if they get to the point where they can go up to the Premier League, it'll be yo-yoing for a while because it's difficult to stay in the Premier League once you go up.
Facts.
And it's difficult to get out of the championship because a lot of the teams are former Prem teams.
Yeah, championship is difficult. It is difficult.
It is difficult.
I've heard that it's difficult. Bad.
And
see Birmingham City come back up to the Prem. Oh yes, who are the rivals again? Aston Villa, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what, Russell? It would be great to see Queens Park Rangers come back again. It would be like a remontada of 2011.
Yes.
I don't really want to see QPR back up. They just put their prices too high and they spend dumb money, so they don't really do it right. As for Birmingham, I mean, there's one club from Birmingham is enough. Like, who wants to go there twice? Go there more than twice in a season. Imagine going to Birmingham 4 times. That's crazy.
Exactly, bro.
Oh, and
if anything, I'd rather Villa go down so they can face Birmingham.
You want Villa to go down? Man, say you want Villa to go down. Yo, King, you're cold-blooded, bro. You're cold-blooded.
That's cold-blooded. Not gonna lie.
What he think about the Chelsea project? I'm saying, to be honest, and I'm being real honest here. So far, it's a failure. They need improvement, bro. Yo, King was just straightforward and blunt with that, and I gotta respect it. But yeah, AK, what's up? Talk to me.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was about to say, Nico Riley has agreed. Manchester City have. My club has given a new deal for Nico Riley to stay at the club for 5 years.
So how you feel about that?
Yeah, well, look, Nico Riley I would say Nico O'Reilly is a very good young player, and he was, and I'll tell you, he was the reason. He was one of the reasons why we managed to sneak our way into the top 4 again. So he deserves, so he deserves that praise for what he's done. Because if it wasn't for him,
big up yourself, Hugh.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, if it wasn't, if we didn't have Nico O'Reilly, we wouldn't have made top 4. We would have been out of the top 4 after 10 years.
Mm.
Yeah, big up
Big up
you.
you.
Oh, AK, how do you feel about Victor Rice going to Girona on loan?
I think it's look, the history of loaning, the history of
Hold on a second,
my
AK.
club loaning players.
Hold on a second, AK. Hey, Josh, turn your phone like this.
Oh yeah.
No, other way.
Other way.
Oh, he's gone again. He's gone again. Shit. Continue, King. I mean, AK and King. Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. As I was saying, Nico O'Reilly should be given that opportunity because he was impressive. He was impressive last season. He scored crucial goals against Everton, Bournemouth, and against Bournemouth in the FA Cup. He scored crucial goals for us, and it's a good step in the right direction. It's because he deserves that praise. He should be given the chance to prove himself, and I think it's a right step in the right direction. But you're asking about Victor Reis. I know for a fact that Claudio Echeverri is on loan to Roma, which I think which I think is a good decision because look, to be fair, I don't know about some City fans in my fan base. They're thinking that Pep out, he's selling these players. He is not sold. Hear me out. He is not sold. Yeah, don't worry. He's not sold. He's out on loan. He's out on loan, and
does he want minutes?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Echeverri will get more minutes. Victor Hayes will get more minutes in Girona because obviously
give me a minute. Yeah.
Mitchell Sanchez. Yes, but yeah, exactly. I mean, Mitchell Sanchez. I don't know if he's still managing Girona or not, but he will definitely get more minutes. And obviously, Sue Naipan is also out on loan. So I think I think this is what we've been doing for the past 10 years, and it did kind of work. We did manage to make business on some players who are succeeding well in other clubs. So I would say it's another smart move from our management. So just to see whether they can whether they can play under the Premier League pressure, the winning pressure, whether it's sort of like an assessment test. It's sort of like a test for them. So I had no problems with it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to say apologies to people that I dropped out. My PC decided to crash on me, not just StreamYards, but the whole Google Chrome and that. So I've moved over to my phone now.
Say that again, Josh. What crashed on you?
My PC and StreamYards it did. So I've moved over to my phone now.
Okay. Yeah, bro, you good, bro. Trust me, you good, bro. Listen, I stink around hook all the time. King could tell you. And how many times I'm talking and my mic is mute, and King's like, no. King is like, you're mute. You're mute. You're mute. You're mute. I'm like, what? What? And when I look and I'm mute, I'm like, come on, bruv. But yeah, let me read this comment real quick. We lost to preseason friendly, and people are already saying Glock 9 is a flop, and yet he came off the bench in the game when the game is gone. That's that toxic negativity, bro. You get me? That's that toxic negativity, bro.
Oh yeah, Michael asked Joshy J a question.
Oh yeah, Michael. Yeah. Where is it? Let me find it back.
It says, "What players does Joshy J we think?"
Yeah, Joshua J, right there. That's for you.
Yeah. Basically, I think we need a new CDM. We could do a new goalkeeper and possibly a new centre back as well, because I still believe we are lacking in some areas and we need to make some improvements still.
Any players in mind for those positions?
Can't think of any off by heart, but yeah, they're the areas I would like to improve. But thanks for your question, Michael, by the way.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah.
Wait, Rasta, can you go to the Ramsdale to Newcastle?
Is that the top or the bottom again? Where's that?
Bottom, Ramsdale to Newcastle. The first thing Hugh said.
Hold up. Here we go. Yeah.
You see this one right here. I mean, some people hate the deal. I think some Newcastle fans are upset. I think it's okay. I mean, he's better than for Eddie Howe's system as a ball distributor. Ramsdale was better than what's his name? What's their keeper currently? Nick Pope. But at the same time, I think Newcastle have found out this summer that they're not really top of the food chain, even with all the money. A lot of their signings have decided to go to other clubs. So players they wanted it are even choosing United, Arsenal, Chelsea, maybe even Liverpool as well, Ekitike. So it's been very difficult for them. Obviously, they have the PSR issues as well, so they need to sell in order to buy players as well. But yeah, Newcastle have learned this summer. Yeah, it's that when the big dogs want a player, there's nothing really you can do. You just got to step aside, and I feel sorry for Newcastle in the sense that the rules have pretty much put a hand behind their back in terms of what they can do.
Yeah,
because if
no, go ahead, King. Sorry, go ahead.
Because I feel like if the rules weren't the way they were, I feel like a lot of these players that went to other teams, they would have got them because they would have moved quickly. I think the Saudis would have moved a lot quicker. And the other problem that they had is they had no sporting director as well.
100%.
That oil money hit different. One thing I don't get, Newcastle won a trophy last season, but they get Champions League. Why are these players not wanting to go where Eddie Howe must think I need to leave this club? I think they got Conference League, bro, not Champions League. Conference League.
No, they're in Champions League. They finished top 5.
Bro, what? They're in the what?
Yeah, in the Champions League.
Champions League, because we got an extra spot in the Premier League last season, so that's why they're in it.
That extra spot is going to be in it's going to be like that this season.
Maybe it depends on how successful England teams are in Europe.
Yeah,
it's based on a season by season basis. But the thing with Newcastle is this: the one reason people don't go there is because it's too far north, so it's hella cold. Secondly, the teams that they lost these players to are bigger than them. So Man United bigger, Arsenal bigger, Chelsea bigger, Liverpool bigger. As I said, they're the little shark, and the third thing is financially they can't afford the wages because of PSR.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, this is a problem. You see, like if the Premier League weren't quite so strict on financial fair play and PSR, I honestly believe Newcastle will be in a similar situation to like what Man City were being able to create. But because the rules, unfortunately, this is setting them back, King, I think.
Yeah. If anything, they need to focus on building up an academy and focus on youth, because that's probably the best way they're gonna get to the top is by creating an elite academy in which they can churn out youngsters to sell for pure profit and then improve their first team.
Yeah, facts.
So but that's a long process. That could take anywhere between 5 to 10 seasons for them. And in the meantime, I think they can still stick around the top 6 positions because I think they're that good of a team, even without Isak. But it's unfortunate that the players that they look at aren't going to look at them when other teams are offering more wages, a bigger namesake, and a better living conditions, especially if it's London based as well.
Absolutely.
All I gotta say is, I was listening on my phone. The fact that Newcastle has oil money, I can do what I want. Kind of remind me of back in the day when Man United was spending all of that money. Back in the day, right?
Yeah.
And all this financial fair play rule came out because of the smaller clubs couldn't compete.
You know why they brought it out? They brought it out because of what City did and what Chelsea did. And the bigger clubs like Man U, Arsenal, Liverpool, the Red Cartel, they want to keep their positions. And in order for them to keep their positions, they can't afford these other clubs coming in, especially with the American owners that they have. These American owners aren't willing to spend what the Arab owners are or other owners are. So it makes it kind of like a boys' club.
This is a vanity project to them, bro. That's it. This is a vanity project. Man, them in the chat that's watching, if you haven't smashed the likes yet, smash the likes.
Yeah.
Smash the likes for people.
Subscribe to King's channel and subscribe to Joshua J's channel. Your link is in the title.
Thank you.
But yeah, bro, it's a vanity project for them. It's a vanity project.
Yeah.
There be owners that never bought the club now because they must have thought, come in, spend loads of money, get trophies. Yeah.
No, I don't think they regret it because the PIF, their intentions is to make Saudi a sporting hub. So that's one of the parts of doing it is making a name for yourself in England. I mean, Newcastle was probably the biggest club you could have got at the time. United possibly as well. They probably should have bought the other United in Manchester. Thankfully they didn't do it because the Glazers don't want to sell like that. But that's probably the only club they could have got and actually just gone straight away and spent money. If any Arabs bought United, Manchester United, it'll be a problem because they'll be able to spend money straight away. It wouldn't be an issue like that. Because United can spend now. It's just their owners are taking money out rather than putting money in.
Yeah, thanks, King. Yeah.
Man's understand in it as a fellow Brit. Yeah, bro. What did this man say? As a fellow Brit, man already know that Newcastle, aka Gordyland, is a cold
Jordyland.
Yeah, sorry, Gordyland.
Man called it Jordyland.
Gordyland. Man is a fan of the freezing weather in it. Man, bro, yo. I'm not reading the rest of this shit, bro. Hugh, what are we doing here, bro? Listen,
Yeah.
I have cousins that's in London, bro. And if they hear you talking like this in the chat, you know what? Let me stop talking. Yeah, but they can spend a good amount of money to bring players, and most players don't want to go there. That's true.
It's a wages problem because they can't offer the same wages. If they offered the big wages to these players, they would fall foul to PSR and the rules. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, cheers, Michael. Chelsea FC. I'll see you soon, geezer.
Have a great show, guys. Nice meeting you, Rasta Stocks.
What's up, Michael?
No problem.
AK already subscribed to bro. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Keep landing it, Josh and AK. Facts. Bless up, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Russell.
Russell.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yep. And don't forget to subscribe to King. Go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to these channels below, guys. Top guys next to me.
Thank you, AK.
Oh yeah, guys, I also wanted to say, my club did a tribute video to Tiki Burgerstan, by the way.
Yeah.
Because Tiki is officially leaving my club, so I do miss him, but I thank him for the deals that he's done over the years. He's gotten the likes of De Bruyne, Rodri, Stones, Ruben Diaz, Kyle Walker, Bernardo Silva, Sterling, Mahrez. I mean, I will miss him though, but I don't know about I don't know about certain people in my fan base, but I will miss him, and I wish him well. I wish him well in his retirement, and I thank him for everything he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, listen, it's when Rooney won us the Europa League, bro. I cried. You know why? I seen Rooney when he was banging in goals. You feel me? I seen Rooney in his prime.
Yeah.
And for me, bro, the best striker to me, for man that played for Man United, is Wayne Rooney. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care. In my lifetime, in my generation of watching football for my club, and we had other strikers, Berbatov. You feel me?
Yeah.
As much as I rate Berbatov, as much as I didn't really like Tevez, that rat. Tevez is a rat. Tevez is a rat, by the way. Yeah. But
thank you for Tevez, by the way.
I give credit where credit is due. But for me, bro, 100%, Rooney is my number one striker. If I'm picking a starting 11, Rooney has to be in my starting 11, because anywhere you put Rooney, he plays and he bangs in goals.
Yep. Thanks, Ross. Why do you think he's our records goal scorer? You know, beating the late great Sir Bobby Charlton.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna go. I got work in a few hours. Have a blessed stream, guys. Like and subscribe to Rasta Stock, Mr. Josh today, Africa King Academy, AK's channel. Yes, AK. Yes. You have the man them in the chat asking now, bruv. It's not only me, it's the man them in the chat. Bless up, Michael. Yeah, AK. Yeah. Not me. The man them in the chat is asking. See how he quiet? See how AK just staying there quiet and looking? No. Hold on, guys. You're on the big screen now, yeah? Man then can see you.
Yeah.
So what's the excuse? You see that, right?
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He laughing underneath that. You see him? See how he looking around? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I'm just messing with you, AK. You cool though. You cool, bro. You cool. Whenever you're ready, bro. Whenever you're ready. I ain't forcing the issue.
Yo, guys. Russell.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's true. I don't want to start the war, but yeah, this is your guy. Yeah, thank you for him. By the way.
God, but we got revenge after him for doing that dumbness. The next season, we got even with that guy, because I don't know why he did that. Fergie was the main reason he won the Champions League, by the way. So we got even with that guy. Oh yeah, people. So King is going on holiday. So I don't know what adventures he's gonna do on his holiday, people. So whatever he posts on his channel, give him some support, give him a like, You feel me? Because he's going on holiday. He's been working hard all year. Pause. And
Nice.
Joshy J, man, I see you putting in your work. See you putting in your work, bro. Keep putting in your work.
Yeah, cheers, Roster. You too as well, mate.
Trust me, bro. I'm doing what I have to do, bro. Because I told you I work 2 jobs and I still find the time to stream. So, man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the stream here. But before I end it, I'm gonna let you guys say what y'all gotta say before we end it.
Okay, so once again, Roster, big up Hanami on my channel. Yes, I am Mr. Joshy J. I'm a Manchester United fan, so on my YouTube channel, I do Manchester United content. You know, I do match reactions, emergency meetings, previews to games, and I've been doing the pre-season live watch along.
Don't forget Formula 1 too. I seen you talk about Formula 1.
Yeah, I was going to mention that as well, but yeah, cheers anyway, mate. But yeah, I do F1 content as well, and yeah, I do race reactions live. I do Hohenheim reactions. So yeah, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? And whilst I was live last night, I hit 1,300 subscribers. So big up to everyone who hit the subscribe button.
Congrats. Oh, before you say anything, King, I got a Fabrizio Bamba. Let me read it out. Breaking news. Manchester United has informed RB Leipzig that they are prepared to send a bid for Benjamin Sesko if the player accepts to join them. Newcastle remain also ready to send a bid since last week, also preparing to match Sesko's financial requests. Depends on Sesko who will consider Man United as well as Newcastle project in order to pick his favorites. Decision time coming soon. As of Fabrizio Romano, you guys know how I feel about Fabrizio Romano, but I got that notification on my Instagram, so I looked at it. But yeah, people, sorry, continue, guys, continue.
Yeah. So yeah, if you enjoy Manchester United content, F1 content, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you're into your EFL content, non-league content, international football, make sure you're subscribing to my second channel, Mr. Joshy J Football channel.
Drop the link in the chat.
Yeah, I will do, mate.
Drop the link in the chat. I think I subscribed to that channel. I think I did.
Yeah.
But drop it in the chat all the same.
Yeah.
I'll share it to the man with the man them. All right, King, what you got, bro? Because I know you're going on holiday. I don't want to keep you any longer because you got an early flight and all of that. So
no, it's not too early. It's like afternoon flight. I'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah, African King Academy. I do all sorts football, tennis when it's around. Any of the majors, when any of the majors around, I'll be doing tennis. Maybe sometimes cricket, rugby union. If there's any good matches, I'll watch that. Formula 1. Whatever sport really. Wrestling as well. So I just whatever I feel like doing, I'll if I'm watching something, I'll just do a watch along, and if people want to join, people join. And yeah, outside of that, that's pretty much me. Over the 2 weeks in the holiday, if I get any free time, I'll just go live and just talk about something. But yeah, we'll see what I do over the next 2 weeks.
So guys, one more sub away from 940. One more sub away from 940. Let's hope by next week or the week after that, I get to 940. One more sub away, but big up you, man, all the time. I just want to thank this community that I'm building, and yeah, we're room for growth on our way to 1,000. Yeah, go ahead, bro. You good?
Sorry to interrupt though. You guys, I mean, like, I'm part of the Bayern Views main show called Football Chaos.
Yeah.
and you can catch me on there. I'll be going
I've
I'll be
seen you
going
there
live
the
with
other night.
yeah, I'll be going live with Liam, the Bayern fan, on Mondays or Fridays, depending on his availability. So yeah, you can catch me on there, guys, and subscribe to the Bayern View.
All right, I subscribe to mine. All right, Joshua J, I got that channel. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I subscribe to this channel. I subscribe to
Yeah.
this channel. I don't know if King, if you subscribe to that one, but I've subscribed.
Yeah, I just subscribed now. I just subscribed now.
Okay. So
Yeah,
King,
cheers, King.
I seen King. You're on 84 subscribers. You're getting there, bro. You are getting
Yeah.
there. You are going to get to 100 subs in no time. All right,
Hopefully. I'll need to do some content over the next couple weeks. So whenever I'm ever free, I'll do some stuff.
Bro, you will, bro. You will in due time.
Yeah.
Due time. And Mr. Joshy J,
Yeah.
I sub to that channel, and we will be there, guys. We will be there, guys. On that note, man, thank you all for being here, listening, us ranting, us chatting. We're just having a regular conversation, talking about football and our football clubs. And right now, King is the king of the world, because they won the Club World Cup. He has not stopped reminding us about that, all week. But bless up, King. Bless up, my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My brother from a different mother, Joshy J. My brother from a different mother, AK.
And don't forget, Glazers out, Enios out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well.
Bosh, you heard the man. Brown envelopes in the bin. So people, spread the word, smash the like, subscribe to the man. Them links in the channel.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We are out of here. What? Yeah.
I just got another bomber as well from Fabrizio. Yeah, here we go. Tottenham agree deal to sign João Palhinha on initial loan from Bayern. Exclusive detail: loan deal includes a 30 million euro buy option clause for Spurs in summer 2026. It's not mandatory. Salary covered by Spurs. Bayern said yes to the last email, and Palhinha will now travel for medical tests.
Bro, we need the Spurs to go back to being Spurs. All right.
Yeah.
I need them to go back to being Spurs. And another thing, new manager or not, we need to put them to the sword this season. I don't care. I do not care. So, but on that note, Ineos out, Glazers out, brown envelopes in the bin, like what Joshua J says, and sub to the man them. Yeah, and we will be back, guys. We will be back.
And yeah, plastics out of my fan base.
Yeah.
Yes, out of my fan base. Bosh, I'm out, people. I'm out. Bosh.